I'm going to make a very deep type of wounding on it. ठीक है, एक जख्म बनाऊंगी इस पे मैं, but that wound will symbolize psychological deep wounding. And I heard a concept of Rumi that light enters through the wound, and this is something that I have experienced in my life, and this is very much which I agree with. तो यही जो है वो इस पे बनाया जाएगा.
I'm going to apply catharsis alchemy in the form of painting. I know we don't talk about it. The deep wounds, the kind that rearranges your bones while everyone says you look fine. In this world, trauma is impolite. Say it out loud and watch it get smaller. At least it wasn't worse. That was years ago. Don't be so dramatic. They turned your truth into a bedtime story. Smooth the edges, make it palatable until you feel awkward for bleeding, until silence feels safer than being seen, because they never lived it, and what you can't survive, you make it into a joke. What you can't hold, you call it a nuisance. So, what is the choice left? Only one. You get to perform. We smile at gatherings, we say, I'm good. And if the rule is be fake to be safe, then tell me who's actually real here. Healing cannot happen in a room where truth gets threatened. Trauma can't breathe when it has to wear a costume. The one agreement keeping us sick is this: your pain is only valid if it doesn't make me uncomfortable. Break it. It doesn't have to be this way. Hold someone's truth without fixing it, without flinching, without editing. Maybe then we stop teaching the wounded to whisper. Maybe then we get to be human, because a society that can't tolerate raw truth only ever produces polished wounds. Furthermore, when you heal, you don't just heal you. You sit down with the pain your parents couldn't name and you decide it ends here. The work you do on yourself becomes the air your kids will breathe. They won't inherit the same triggers, the same wounds. Your nervous system learns safety, and that safety becomes their baseline. One healed person breaks a cycle, and when it turns into a group effort, thousands of healed people happen. That's how a new society is born, one where trauma isn't passed down like a family heirloom.